So, yep. Welcome to the 6th dungeon.
Okay, first off, no.
This one's not as hard as the last dungeon was.
Keep doing this over and over.
Don't stand on where it is. You want to be between those rocks when you do it.
That's gotta be a dick thing if you're actually standing on top of it, assuming something's gonna happen, and then you're like, oh, nothing happened, I guess I'll move on.
Oh, good timing for this. But again, you kind of forced it, so yeah. So, just go to the dungeon. I will tell you this, though. Well, get the last item here. I know where the end of the dungeon is. And it's in a very dickish spot.
Behind a wall?
No! Where the boss is in a much, much more dickish spot.
Okay.
How'd you like to activate a fairy as you're falling down a pit?
Oh, that's fun.
Ooh.
We won't get to that for a while, though.
Alright.
Make sure you get the item here, because you will need it to get the last spell in order to beat the last boss in the final dungeon.
Oh yeah, you can do that now. Isn't that great?
Okay, so that's just for a P-bag, so let's...
Bag of piss?
Why the hell not? So let's just
I might want to activate jump as the thing.
Top 100 modern game. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh boy. The modern games list. Here we go. Top one, number 100. Demon Souls. Oh, we're already getting to these ones.
And here we go.
They're all Dark Souls clones.
the hardest game of all time. No, nothing can ever beat it. Come back to me when you beat Ninja Gaiden on the NES.
Oh god. Yep. Number 99. League.
Yep.
Number 98. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP. It is art. This point-and-click adventure is a near-perfect polyamorous marriage of brilliant 8-bit visuals.
I call it a Snorefest. Got it.
Clever puzzle solving and unforgettable soundtrack. Plus, sword.
What was that feedback? Because you can get that one. Too much issue.
Remember, you don't need the points at all anymore. You'll get your last level when you get to the end of the dungeon.
Nah, well, otherwise it'll just be for a life.
Unless you think you can get 6,000. Well, good timing. Yes, heal yourself up twice, why not?
I can't. I have to get the magic, then heal.
You have to press... Oh. You have to press plus to reactivate it, remember. You have to pause to get permitted to reactivate it, and then you can use it again.
That is stupid.
They don't let you use the spell multiple times in a row. Then again, would you want to accidentally activate shield multiple times?
I've done that, that's the thing, and it worked fine. Well, it allowed me to do that, no problem.
You paused and then did it, that was probably why.
Yeah.
As long as you don't keep pausing, you won't keep reactivating spells. Let's see. Sword of Sorcery also actually used the lunar cycle to unlock the last 2 game events. Oh, that's weird. Sure, it's a little artsy-fartsy, but there's a good adventure here to back up the experimentation. The core game is a fantastic throwback to classic PC software. So you need a magical key to get through that.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
I was about to say, I'm like, where's the
There are
key?
no other keys in this dungeon. The magical key is used basically to get through that. And well, basically you can use that to look for other things, not like you need to though. Oh yeah, there are whiz robes in this dungeon. The remnant of the KKK is in this dungeon. Why couldn't they just burn with their leader? Why?
I just found it funny that we're actually called that.
That's the way I see it. 'Cause I remember
that's exactly
the first time I got there, I was just like, oh my god, it looks way too similar.
Yeah, so down this pit, and...
It's not this way to the boss.
Okay.
This is basically a dead end.
Okay, lovely.
Nothing here. If you fall on the next one, though, there's nothing up there. Fall down this one's not a dead end.
That's definitely.
See, as long as you have a magical key. Why do you even give you local key things? You need a magical key anyway. I know there are no keys in this dungeon, because my second time through the game, I tried to get to here without a magical key.
So can you theoretically get the magic key early and then come here?
You need to get the item from the 5th dungeon in order to do that.
Can you do the 5th dungeon before you get here?
Yes, technically you can get through most of the game without beating a single dungeon. Because remember, you can just get the item and then leave. And not even beat the boss and place the item. Yeah, this dungeon's a bit of a bitch. The thing that sucks about this dungeon, the journey to this dungeon is the worst. Because you gotta get through a lot to get here. We have to go through the freaking fenced off area of the Red Lizalfos throwing stones at you again. If you have to go back. So yeah, getting through this area is a bit of a bitch. Oh, come on, for both sides, really?
So Medusa heads only replaced with unicorns.
Basically. I think they all called unicorns, actually. Number 97, Resistance 2. Oh, yeah. Didn't Insomniac work on that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was their...
One of the unique first-person shooters of its kind. Unfortunately, because the PS3 initially was a lackluster release.
Yeah.
It was overshadowed, unfortunately, from all the other crappy titles there were.
I think people still prefer Killzone anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a shame. That was one of the franchises. Oh, you need fairy to fly across this.
Yep.
Just careful about taking too much damage.
I love Insomniac.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. That's the whole fucking reason I support their games.
Number 96, Tiny Wings. What the fuck is Tiny Wings? 2010 was the year of the bird. Okay, that might not be true according to any calendar or astrological science, but it's definitely true in the mobile gaming world.
Oh. Too late.
You can go into public. Oh. Angry Birds is the work of a skilled development team, but Tiny Wings is the work of one man.
Whose ambition probably went too far without someone reeling it back.
The silly platform had no end, simply challenging you to see how far you can make the little... Oh, Tiny Wings. Basically a glorified name for Flappy Bird. Oh, by the way, how do you like a boss mid-dungeon? It's this guy again!
Oh, hi there.
Except now you're much stronger, so he should be a pushover.
Alright.
Should be.
Well, just in case.
First phase, yes, but second phase can still cause trouble.
Yeah.
96 was basically Flappy Bird. Are you fist fucking me? Come on.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, they call it Tiny Wings. Oh, okay, that's a little annoying. I'm gonna put my shield down, but this is really annoying.
Hold on now.
Number 95, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yep.
Number what?
95.
Okay.
Top 100 modern games.
Wow. That.
Your attack power is maxed out, so you do mad damage. What use is this key?
Hey, key! No, he eats it.
This means nothing to me. 94, Crisis.
Can't run Crisis.
93, Angry Birds. Oh, fucking come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna completely hold anything.
There's a modern games list. Keep in
So?
mind.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of shit on this list. Number 92, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Okay, I can give.
Probably the best of the Rainbow Sixes from what I've heard. I can't remember for sure.
He didn't get across this pit without going to ferry. You can get a life across the other side.
Okay.
Oh.
Just for a life? Okay.
Yes. By the way, there's the entrance to the boss. Well, we still need to get the item, so
Where is it?
keep going. I'm just letting you know where the final boss is for your own benefit. Haha! You thought it'd be a potion. No, it was me.
Nope.
Hey!
Nope, 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 nope,
Why?
nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, I like Rainbow Six Vegas. 91, Sims 3. I kind of fell out of love with The Sims after the second game.
I never played many of the Sims games, so.
They're interesting little experiments to do.
Yeah. Just to see how much of a sadist you are.
Yep.
I thought it was Roller Coaster Tycoon when you did that.
Nope, Sims.
Same developers though. So.
That they are. Which were eventually bought out by EA.
And then,
That probably explains some of the downfall.
Yep.
how would you like to play a friggin' Sims game?
What's
where
the
you're
point of
forced-
these flip doors?
How would you like to play a Sims game where you're forced to be online at all times? And the online doesn't even
Sim
work
City,
half the
yes.
The revived SimCity, yeah.
How would you like it not to work half the time either?
Number 90, Far Cry 2. Huh, I thought that was the one people didn't like.
Yeah, Far Cry 3 was the one that I thought people liked the most. It was 3, right?
It was
Yeah.
3 and,
5 and 1.
yeah, it was 3 and 5 specifically.
Yeah.
I don't
remember people liking 5 that much. Not that I remember it.
Well, if they liked 3, they didn't really like any other that much, but I heard 5 is like a close contender for 3.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Oh,
Maybe the gameplay is fine, I guess.
number 89, the last of the great BioWare games, Dragon Age Origins.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna die, so.
Wooden throats.
So,
Oh, yep, let me get you back because it's a long trek. And also, save.
yep.
Favorite. Save. God. Damn me.
Number 88, Valkyria Chronicles 2.
I can look at the list if you want.
PSP exclusive. Yeah, you have to keep hitting next to the bottom of the page.
Okay.
I'm mostly going over titles, but if you want to read descriptions, you can. But just keep in mind, there's a lot of games.
Yeah, so number 87, we're at Killzone 2.
Oh, yeah. That was PS2, right?
This is PlayStation 3, apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, the original Killzone was PS2.
Yeah. So number 86, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow.
That was one of the DS ones, I think?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I know people really like the DS ones.
Yeah.
I know one of them people consider, like...
It might be Order of
Almost as-
Ecclesia.
I know one of them people say is, like, as good as Symphony of the Night.
So it's either Order of Ecclesia...
That might be it.
That might be the one. Number 85, Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light.
Wait. Lara Croft?
It's one of the Tomb Raider games, just from the name alone.
I mean, yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say, you mean the one that ended the Tomb Raider franchise for a while? I might be thinking another one. What was a really bad Tomb Raider game that, like, ended the series for years?
I don't remember.
I just remember it sucked.
I just didn't like Tomb Raider that much when I was younger.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I want to say...
But George was better
Like, it was definitely one of the PS2
I mean,
ones.
I think so.
It was definitely one of the PS2 era ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't until like the PS3, Xbox 360 era, latter end, where it got revived.
I'm pretty sure this modern era games list is pretty much referring to PS3 and 360 and beyond. This list. So nothing older than PS3 or 360.
Okay, number 84, an interesting one, Elite Beat Agents.
Oh yeah, the rhythm game of the DS. I heard that one was pretty good.
It's hard as fuck, though. I
Yeah.
tried a level of that
I haven't
once.
played it. I think it's... I mean, I played a fucking Hatsune Miku game, so I could probably fucking get down with Elite Beat Agents.
Number 83, Explosion Man. What the fuck is this?
Miss Explosion Man, that's one of the... Remember Xbox's early days of their, Xbox Live Arcade? That was one of their initial exclusives. It was a platformer.
Okay.
And yet another thing they abandoned, apparently, I guess.
Number 1 to fall into the Microsoft Ethereal IP Cryosleep.
Yeah, it was pretty good, though. They had the original Explosion Man, and Miss Explosion Man was seen as better.
Which makes me wonder, though.
You know, there's another game I can think of that I want to see.
Between the two...
Oh, shit.
Who...
I'm good.
Between the two, would Microsoft be better or worse than Sega when it comes to IPs?
Worse. Because they have a lot more IPs that are stocked up on the shelf that they could actually use, but they don't bother. Probably because they don't have the developers for it, or just because they forgot that they have them there.
Oh, jeez, this D-pad is funky. You aren't kidding.
Yeah, my first...
I keep trying to move back, and it keeps making me like hold up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because like Microsoft has a lot of IPs that they don't use that could actually work to get some more people involved in them. They have a couple of platform mascots they could use, and Blinks the Cat I know is one of them. If you remember that one at all.
I don't think I do. I didn't play too many. I played my Xbox mostly for third-party stuff, so.
Well, that's what most people had an Xbox for, was for the third-party shit.
Because it was the most powerful console of its time.
It wasn't the most powerful, it was just the easiest to develop for.
I thought it was the most powerful.
No.
It was more powerful than the PS3 a little bit, but it was also easier to develop for. That was the biggest reason.
Which one? Are we talking 360 or?
Yes.
Yeah, 360 was easier to develop for.
Right now, PS4 is the easiest to develop for.
Because that's the thing if you're gonna do games for multiple consoles, and you're doing that from the get-go, you usually develop with the weakest console aspects in mind
I thought you.
of that current
I
generation.
thought you go from the highest console because it's easier to
If you're
downscale. But then again, if that goes by anything, if anything's a good example of that.
What the
Sonic
fuck?
Heroes would be a very good example of how downscaling can actually hurt a game as a result.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at Sonic Heroes.
You know, I'm gonna start using the control stick. This is fucking. Yeah, this is definitely working better. You fucker!
Anyways, number 82.
Fuck
Special
you.
Conviction.
Do we have the do we have the Palace of the Item?
That's what I'm gonna start looking for. I'm gonna start using the control stick. That D-pad is fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a third-party controller? Or is
No.
that...
No, it's official.
It's an official.
It's probably just old. Was
How long have you
this
had
the
it?
one I gave you, or was that the white one? I thought I gave you one.
Want to say that was the white one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have my third-party one right there, sitting there collecting.
Well, that's a Switch controller, so it's not going to exactly work for
That's a
them.
Wii U, remember? Or is that compatible?
It's not compatible.
Okay, I was gonna say.
If it was compatible, I'd be surprised.
Oh, you're just saying in general third-party controllers, right? Well, I know the only console you don't want to get third-party controllers for are Microsoft consoles, because
I'm not surprised.
the thing is, their controllers they make are actually really good.
Oh god, that flickering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening a good bit. Weird. Doesn't happen when I play this on the NES Online or the NES Classic, but
Maybe it's the Wii U emulation.
Maybe.
Maybe?
oh, is this the part? I would go like this. Whoop! Yep, there's that too.
Invisible pits.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to fall through one of them, right?
No,
You don't want to fall through them.
no. I didn't remember where it was.
So,
Another dick move. Got it.
Yeah, that's the only really annoying thing about this dungeon.
So it makes me think,
It's a pitfall
if
maze.
you go into this dungeon without getting the item for the block breaker,
You can find yourself in a dead game, yeah.
yeah, you can find yourself in a dead game. That's
Terrible design.
That's no bueno.
Well,
Then again, they probably didn't go that far
Into that logical figure, yeah.
Yeah, because...
well, I'm pretty sure you need the block breaker to get through the third dungeon anyway. Which you need the item from the third dungeon to keep going in the game.
You're right, because you do need to break the boulders to even get to this point in the game anyway.
I mean, yeah, and
They're probably
okay,
thinking really
so
hard
around
about it
nice.
because, like I said,
I'm-
NES games, they didn't go super hard in terms of the logic of it because
right.
they didn't really think about that at the time.
Right.
Fuck you!
So anyways, number 82 is Splinter Cell Conviction. Already said that.
I was gonna say, where the
Fuck this pit.
I was gonna say, where the hell was it? Okay. After that
I was
statue-
about to jump and it didn't work. What? Fuck! And...
There we go.
And you fall back and get knocked back in.
It's like, once I get knocked back into the invisible pit.
No! I think this is the way to the item.
We'll know for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, because you left, he's back. He's back.
oh, this is a different route. They have him here again.
Oh.
Multiple. I can do this all day.
Just preparing myself.
Sit down. Final warning. I can do this all day. Your funeral, not mine.
Teabag time!
Hey, another key.
What's the point of these?
Oh, sweet, a key. About to walk away. Why can't I leave? You need the key.
There it is. The Holy Cross. Grand Cross!
When the hell
Basically, you need that to see invisible enemies.
when the hell do we turn into a Belmont?
Basically, you have to see invisible ghost enemies.
The ghost.
That's why you need this.
So by converting to Christianity, you can see invisible enemies.
Yep.
They're one of these guys. Just asshole
You
Christians.
let yourself be susceptible to the
Yeah.
Holy Spirit.
They're the fake Christians.
They're the extremists that think they're Christian, but they're really not.
You let yourself.
Exactly.
You let yourself be
They're
susceptible.
they're the con artists. There you go.
Oh, cool! You have two keys.
The ones that do all that purposely, send hate speech just so they can get money out of people who actually physically assault them.
Oh, so televangelists. Got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, televangelists. You know, those are like my least favorite religious people. There's those that push religion too hard. Then there's those that make profit off of it. Then again, you probably saw the John Oliver special on that too.
Yeah. Proof. No, it's like I said.
Yeah, because I was gonna say there was one at Bucks not too long ago actually.
Proof that God doesn't exist. Televangelists.
Yeah, it's like I said. Proof that this is a blessing? No, no, no. She tells evangelist, no, this is fucking penance. This is fucking penance. I'm seeing Ghost Rider throw me down here in chains and give me a fucking penance. And it hurts. But you're in a timeout corner and you want it to hurt.
You know what's funny? I thought Lobo was gonna win that fight with how invincible he was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, Ghost Rider is a fucking basically a demon. So
He eats
Well,
souls.
it was like Ghost Rider, he's undead.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is
The only
true.
thing I can kill him is holy weapons and
Lobo does not have that.
yeah. And
Why
also,
did I try to stab him?
and also the fact that Ghost Rider, I was actually surprised too. I thought Lobo was gonna win, to be honest. And I saw
He's
this.
just absurdly overpowered, but
Like honestly, I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna be Ghost Rider from the get-go.
What made you say that?
Well, I mean, because with Ghost Rider, I knew of like the fact that one, his entire shtick is basically because he has that deal with the basically the Marvel equivalent of the devil, meaning he can't die unless the devil says he's done.
Yeah.
And the only other way he can theoretically die is if holy weapons happen.
Exactly.
Which, granted,
Which, as far as I know, we'll just not have.
Bucky!
yeah.
You know what? You got the item. I'll get you back there again.
Yeah.
Okay.